Family do me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now my family. Make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon. Whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to live and direct. So please my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You will touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Kande Jumkela be they talk about the oil refinery, whether the cartoon Samura say na in sell the oil refinery. So they are on a low pay attention, yeah? Okay.
Your critics will say, well, it's all right, good hearing that clip from Dr. Hithard. The fact is, when he was part of the APC government, he was the one responsible for selling off our oil refinery in 1994. And also when he was in July, he was head of the Students' Union, he was impeached and so on. How do you answer to those critics?
Very easy. For the selling of the oil refinery, I joined the NPRC in August of 1994. The structural adjustment program started before I arrived. So Leon actually signed an agreement. And if you go into the literature of the structural adjustment program, this is the era of conditionalities. The World Bank and IMF say to you, we will give you money to boost your economy and restructure your economy. That's why they call it structural adjustment. Yeah. If you do the following, and they give you a list of conditionalities. The primary one, and this was the criticism we had as development economists of that program, that it was always one size fits all. Here's what you should do, and here are the conditionalities. You do it, we give you money. You do it, we give you money. And we said you cannot have the same package of austerity measures for every country. So by the time I came into NPRC, that program had been negotiated by Momo and the NPRC before I came in. So there were a list of enterprises that needed to be privatized. There was a privatization commission, and the bank actually paid staff. We call it Private Enterprise Restructuring and Divestiture Commission, backed by the World Bank, salaries paid by the World Bank. Everything slated for privatization has to go through that commission. I was a member, but who was chair? Minister of Finance, Central Bank Governor. I was there, and also some other experts. Every entity that has to be privatized was checked by the World Bank. They even sent in consultants if you don't have the expertise. Before I joined, the refinery had already been sold. You can check the dates. And this is so easy to research. You check the World Bank records. I was there. I visited the refinery to check, say, hey, you got this refinery a year ago. How come there are no operations? So I stand by my record. Yeah. But you check also my legal codes on that list. It was gone before I arrived. Oil refinery was gone. I inaugurated the cement factory, but I was not there when that was restructured. Yeah, Scansem at that time was running the cement factory. I went there for the inauguration. So you should check SLPP liquidated. So you check the list. There's a lot that was liquidated before I came in. What I emphasized was employee owner schemes. I even went on training for that in Central Europe to see how well they had ensured that employees of entities that were to be privatized had shares in the company because they had devoted their life to it. Yeah, and also opening it up to the public so that they could sell a union, so that they could also acquire assets or in fact buy shares. So I was involved in those discussions, but everything is checked by the bank. On the other one about Jala University College, I was a student, radical, pushing for change since I was 16. Yeah, so when people tell me that I'm new in politics, I look at them, some of them were in diapers when I was already demonstrating against a one-party state. Some people, in fact, were what should I call it, comprados with the one-party state. When we were risking our lives from age 16, I probably led 4 demonstrations. My first demonstration at Jala University College was 1 month after I was a student. Because I came in with that. We were the group of 77, no was Secretary General of the Union at 18 already. I was President of the Union here at about 2021. There were things people wanted me to do. The radicalism was deep, and people wanted me to do more strikes, more demonstrations. There were initiatives I launched. When the kitchen became hot, meaning my colleagues and I fell out over some issues. I came to the university to get a degree. I was top of my class for 4 years. I was in student politics, in sports, but I was still number one in my class. Yeah. At some point, I had to make a choice: stay in politics or get your Division 1. 3 months before I finished, they were causing too much trouble. Oh, we don't want him. I said, take your damn thing. I came here to get a Division 1. And yes, I graduated top of my class. Then you gotta make these choices in life. What you know? It's one of the best educations I got about politics. Remember, I started in 16 as senior prefect of CKCM. 4 years fighting against one-party state and injustice in our country. So I'm very proud of that period. 5 years from age 16 till I left Sierra Leone, learning about politics, the harsh realities. That even people with you sometimes, you're way ahead of them in thinking. But you gotta learn to make those hard choices. Yeah? So I learned quite a bit, apart from my family history in politics and all the suffering we had. But I learned my own raw. And some of those survival instincts have helped.
Okay, my people in our salon, una all don't listen about the oil refinery, whether they sell them, whether they not sell them. Una go judge una self if Samura in name deep and this 6 minutes and some seconds conversation, where can the Jumkela do? Where the journalists they ask them about the oil refinery. It's up to you guys now for judge if Samura in name land per this oil refinery sell business. We tell una say we no kaya for can lie. We no kaya so for can katu anybody. We can naya for can talk the truth. And the truth na inge for win. Me no ever see who say lie win truth. Truth na always they win. So that's why they don't clear about the oil refinery. Now with they come, with they read and they talk say SPC party, the likes of Kargbo them. Kargbo they vex say, he say chief minister, they question him, where in go talk na ECOWAS say the APC get many prisoners where them for we SLPP for free, we they not agree for free. Kargbo come, he can talk in nonsense way he they talk. But as we they say, Kargbo una no see at it. All what you na the sisu na picnic. Una listen. Una get for can listen to Indi Kargbo watching. They talk about in chief minister, how chief minister go the question how chief minister no get right for question how na this, how na that. They talk with they talk. But what they telling guy they are see SLPP prepare pass how then things say them prepare. Una listen Kargbo ya where the vex na ya.
Thanks for the opportunity for this conversation.
Yes, we get Chief Minister at the studio. We talk about the tripartite steering committee and the recommendation or the implementation of the tripartite recommendations them. And you name the mention as the representative, but you need to attend meetings. These and other concerns then come up. What's in a response to them?
Well, firstly, the Chief Minister talked about the representation at ECOWAS. And not only go talk on 98.1, he called me. They called me, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? They questioned me, say, we make a forgo talk this, we make a forgo talk this. But I make a categorically clear to them. I say, me as Chief Minister, no ever get right for regulatory thing to talk as Member of Parliament. He na appoint the appointer. Me na elect the election.
Kargbo Chief Minister get all rights for question you why you go talk what you go talk na ECOWAS. Not to this una be done they subdue to them for the past 7 years. Not to this una don't land them. Oh una go and una go talk. Wait till them one una talk na una they go talk. So why you want change for do that now? So you get right for questioning you. Yes, why you go talk what you go talk so na ECOWAS? Una no see nothing it. Una no see nothing it. All what you na dey see so. Na picnic. Now we no more now. The fight, it don't done. Now done in the save una. If not to that one day, una for land. Una continue for listening me people.
I advise and say, did the minister ever call me on issues we get for do with the representation? I am not accountable to him. I'm not answerable to him. Now, when we go to the crux of the matter, when we say we know the attend tripartite committee meeting, how on earth Parliament is done Tuesday? You go call tripartite meeting Tuesday. Then you want to address Parliament. We will get critical issues there for discuss. For now, go the meeting. I said no. Now get somebody with.
But now this una be done they do. Even under Cherry Coco in time, the day una no say then get for go do some bad thing at Parliament. Now that time they una they call for meeting. Now that time they una they go na Gambia for go do party. Now the time then they for let una give them the gap. Let them able pass what they want pass. This na the thing una don't learn to them the SLPP. So now make them they call you back say let you go, let you left what you na get na Parliament, let you go attend to them. Abdul Kargbo. Now this una don't learn to the people them. Now they say charity begins at home. Now what you na don't teach them, they don't use to that. They don't use to that. So now for continue. Now una no get shame una. Now una get luck. Today una no go cause because na Rafa day. Well if not so for that day, hey.
A senior member of Parliament, when a Dr. Umfaso Chikoroma, let him go the meeting so that continuity go there. Sometimes they call tripartite meeting, ECOWAS Parliament they meet, another day. So now get somebody where a senior member of Parliament where they go there. Now, when they are talking about ECOWAS Parliament, and where I will always remain for talk. Now that in the resolution, not for the tripartite committee for because the tripartite committee now the resolutions now give back to the tripartite committee. In the resolutions, they agree say government for release all the one the way they arrest with elections related matters. As we dey talk now, we get corporates of the APC. We're still then at jail. When during, before or during or after elections, they arrest them. When the agreement say all the people they did for release them, then they do anything. Then they do anything. I'm not for talk and ECOWAS Parliament. People they get lavish. Chief Minister pull money. They go pay for prisoners. Then I put down. They release them. The one the way agreement say that they release up till now they not release them. Then they call APC for what she done at table with people they die in a jail. Then they suffer in a jail. They don't talk about that. On the serious for implementation, we get a lot of things the way they are the agreement of national unity. We get a lot of things the way they know they do.
Honorable, how you as opposition leader in Parliament or member of the opposition engage with government for put them concerns here where you get so or where they raise sooner?
Severally. We don't even meet His Excellency the President on some of them concerns they are what it is so. We don't work a helter-skelter. You know, later they know all the implications of the law before they went into the agreement of national unity. In the agreement of national unity, they stipulate say, una for release the one they want to arrest. Up to now, it's over 1 year now. Jail term sent them in the run. Some of them for not complete the jail term. You know how many people when are comrades of APC when they exile, when they not get nine camp? You they talk about peace. Now una get forget the willingness. Now una get for begin for demonstrator. All job they go sit down no more permitting for money to net. They una not willing for doing it una for do. Then you want go regulate me for talk na ECOWAS Parliament.
But now so they be don't regulate you now. Now so they be don't regulate you now. So this then just want make the thing continue. Una for continue. Dog how you train and so you get for waiting safe. When you train for call for let them misbehave, they don't train una as dog there. They don't train you in short of way that una for fight against una young people. All the nonsense here way they talk. Why now they talk them? Why now you they talk the Abdul Kargbo waiting don't poil. Not to so. Then guy, if anybody tell una say they don't know what then they do, the person lie pauna. Them very well know what then they do. Now wicked they wicked. Now wicked, now they wicked. Then witch. The APC executive here. Now wicked and witch, now they be. They know very well what they do. They know the right thing. They just not care. Because not to them they suffer. Waiting with people they don't suffer or they can suffer. Abdul Kargbo they know very well. Now then kill people them, then kill leather boots them, kill all over the country. He no ever come and talk. I know they talk. People in the under. Okay, when I get people in the, we wanna present 318 people them. The man then go talk say that 15 people then get that in custody. Una still buy to that idea. Look what they can more they talk today. Una continue for listening in nonsense.
When they expect it, when we don't put now the agreement, then one day when they arrest on or before, let them left them, let them free the whole. The one that way they get politically motivated cases, let them left them, let them left them. The one that way, let them show some amount of commitment, not for APC no more for they do things them, not for APC no more for they say yes, this, now this. When they talk APC do them, then not they do something instead that they can't even the back.
What then talk una do because una not to opposition there. We don't talk this, we don't talk this, we don't talk this. But today the people of Salon Depa and listen from your mouth. We then talk this APC do. We then talk this APC do. Una make could say Sierra Leone no get opposition, and una self no say una not to opposition. Una dey for serve Marabio in government.
Backlogs the way they forgive the one the way they agree on a document. Up to now they not here. You see, so there is.
The backlog, all that the money where them for pay them, the way they late for go na parliament, where they not be they go, all them money then the way them for they pay them if them been go where they not been go na parliament. Now down the way they call so the backlog, today they not pay them money then they make it the tawaso. Now for them money then the way they hold for them, I make it the tawaso. Now you don't boss the secret. He said today the backlog where they be arranged for they not pay they not give the it. Now continue for list.
A whole lot of unpreparedness on government side. And as they don't let us talk. And then the chief minister.
Is it a whole lot of unpreparedness of the government side? Like say them prepare. Like say una prepare, una the opposition. In fact, una not opposition. Una the work for Madabio. Una na Madabio servants. They make the turn una how they want.
That's the question we say. One for go talk say fly salon. He go up. Then he put smoke. They can land back. He say I'm not for go talker. I said like seriously. I know what if you say before. And they represent the people. I'm not representing chief minister. And chief minister does not have the right to question.
Kargbo, you no say no they represent you people. Just the OP that you much way dirty like Bombay got at the talk. You no say no they represent you people. If you be they represent you people, if you do what you people want, you for do what in the people of Salon they want. You for stand with una leader for fight for the vote of the people of Salon. You for stand with the leader when a Dr. Samura Kamara for fight for what in chief now una hand. You the fight I stand for me people. Whose people always stand for? God go punish that you mock the way like I don't know safe. Now continue for this.
I'm not answerable to him. I feel that they don't think well inside him. Say they not get right for questioning. I'm not working for him. Nobody regulates what I represent the people left.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kargbo, for joining me in today's edition of the program. Good morning, Salon.
Yes. The people when I don't listen, no, he said then talk pana. Why you go talk the truth na parliament? Of course, then for talk pana because they don't tell where them guy they do bad thing at that parliament day, any that country day. Oh, na go na parliament, una go talk otherwise. So why una want deviate from what you na be done they talk now? Then for even arrest yourself. Maybe people that can clarify about 3 audio the way people and doctor from me audio the word I make a couple of months ago. I don't even know whose month I make the audio then day. But I tell God thank you to a brother we listen the audio them. He called me for clarify and I don't clarify to them. Another brother I read the audio them before he called me for ask. You know, do I just go make an 18-minute audio? They can't talk this, they talk that one day. This na audio them usai have been the talk say Samura week at the wait till June. If Samura thinks no change, I go use plan B. I go do this, I go do that. So somebody send their audio there to Northwest. We brought a large Northwest we also be. Northwest listening to them, he come to me for clarification. I don't clarify everything. While Mohammed Moriba in here them, before he called me, na mano ukinchoko, but he decided for make 18-minute audio. They talk to them, whoever you see, flag bearer call for protest. Marabio been saying go calm, but his supporter they know for calm. Marabio no ever call for protest. Why would they say na Samura for call for protest? This that. Well, I just answer either side first. Myself they ask you whose term APC do waiting SLPP do so to them. Tell me whose term APC make election, they knock out results. Tell me whose term APC make election, then lost some. Don't APC go sit down, they don't give Marabio, they don't give to the SLPP. That now one. And secondly, I can't foretell the whole world say, I know they make 1 minute and some seconds audio. I know they make 50 seconds audio. I know they make 32 seconds audio. Because then 3 audio they are what they talk about. One lasts for 1 minute and 21 seconds. Another one lasts, I think, at 32 seconds. Another one lasts for 50 seconds. I want to clearly say, now very, very old audio them, at least, then go down 3 to 4 months to a pull audio then day. Not to yesterday audio, not to day before yesterday audio. Now audio the way they don't say where I pull them. But the person what he do, he doctor the audio. He pull all the side they were criticize Marabio. He go record who say I talk about Samura in weakness. Now then they share. Don't people and the thing say na new audio. I can't foretell the whole world say not to new audio. Now audio the way me say no even know the month where I make them. Me yesterday audio, the least one get 5 minutes. The other one get 10 minutes. The other one get I think 40 something minutes because me phone be the cut while I be the record. While I be they do the recording, the phone be the waiting because I be there per work. You don't understand. So I want for clarify to everybody say, na doctor then audio then they. Now all audio them where as I say me self we make their audio then they. I don't know when I make their audio then they. But I advise everybody whenever you hear anything you're not satisfied with patriotic, call me before you make another audio for can escalate situation. Because this is not escalation. If like you can make 18 minutes audio, myself come and respond. Not so go there. But if you don't call me, you and me they talk. Moriba, you they talk to me, I they talk to you. Can call me, I they call you. If you hear anything, who said and go say, na so patriotic make a recent audio. If you don't care, you call me and ask me like what a large Northwest do. That's why I can appreciate. When somebody says I go wrong, you call me for clarification. I like that. But you don't do that, so you go make 18 minutes audio. They talk, say, me go talk na one group. And they tell you, say, me no they talk na group. Now 2 groups there they talk pa. And they talk to, when I can talk, if very, now, he hardly for that talk na group. Then 2 group here, 1 na loyalists. I can talk na loyalists. The second group, now one group where they call Voice of Salon, we full of Adebayo supporter them. We kimona me at the talk na that group, what want them. So now the 2 groups that they wire, we make it talk, what want them. Now, Moriba, I dey give this assignment. If somebody share them to you, say, I go talk so na group, tell the person, make it short scream, the audio ya na that group day, so that the date and the time when I make the audio then they go show. Because we all know say when you talk na audio, you send any message, the time they show, the date they show, and the day they show. So if the person tell you say na so group I go talk the audio then they tell the person where share them to you, make it short scream. Make it do you a favor, short scream that message there. He share unto you. Let you share and back na public say patriotic na layman. Na so group you go talk this. Na so group you go talk this. But me they tell you say, I they talk na Voice of Salon wa want them, and I they talk na loyalists. Now the 2 groups and they were way me they talk. And as far as me concerned, I no ever member say inside them 2-3 days months they are. I don't share then I don't talk. Then can't talk they are na loyalists or na Voice of Salon. Pass if you be I forget to, but me no recollect say I talk na any group about samurai weakness. Yes, I be the talk am. I don't deny say no to me. Oh, I want make am clear to everybody. I know they say no to me talk am. Oh, I they tell una say, you don't say when I make the audio they are. Now all audio But the person pull usai in our area, usai in our the country area, he can't record usai a criticize Samura. All the other side now, the person no record the. Now usai criticize Samura, now the person record. When na 1 minute and 21 seconds, and the other side na 32 seconds, and the other side I think na 50 seconds. I will let everybody know say not to new audios them. Then audio I don't pass month. Now a brother just tell me say even that discussion they be then a loyalist yesterday. But loyalists we make you work, I no keep pay at me I know they pay attention a group because all man know me job what they do. Oman ki download the Omolanke at the travel, I no can get time for phone business. And moreover, then catch you with phone at 6 points and £200 fine. That's if you meet up control. If you dey drive Omolanke na ya, accident happen. Astafulai, accident happen. You kill somebody, you as an Omolanke rider, you kill somebody, they investigate you say be there with phone. That's going to be the end of your career as a Omolanke pusher. You understand? It can be the end of your life. End of your driving license. You dey go jail. You dey lost your license. Oh my God. The trouble is too much. So now I make work in deal with me behind me wheel, both inside my car and my Omolanke. I can get less to do with phone. Especially where I deal with me Omolanke. Because then the young case is big. Because why? The authority, you as a Omolanke driver, you then are the category of a professional driver. So they expect much from you. I make white man country where they drive trailer, you and bike man get accident or car or any other vehicle. Then they expect much from you for behave as a professional driver. So it gets big responsibility. Where ki make where she don't they I know they mix matters. Are they on me steering? Are they watch me mirror? Are they watch me cameras then? Are they watch everything where concerning road safety? Because once you get an accident, you as a lorry driver, then therefore go begin check you passed 2 years driving record. Then they check that one day. So man go say how we get tachograph, something where they control everything like how plane get black box. When accident happen a plane, then they go check and know waiting at the cause of that accident. Well, at the same thing at Europe as a lorry driver, when you get an accident, the first thing where the authority they go, now for go look your tachograph, then they download them, then they check all your 2 years past record before then go up at the camera, watching you be they do, will make the accident happen. Then they check all that one day. That 2 years record, it must clean. If they see say you be reduced, you rest. What did they tell you for rest? You not rest that way they na problem. Then she say you be the overspeed, although we know the overspeed now because the truck then get speed limits. Where they say 90 and 90, where you don't reach 90, you know they pass there. You put your cruise control at you not go no more they go. You know they pass that 90 km/h. Although yes, if you load the depot rondo, yes, the load they push the lorry for let go. But now your responsibility for control and make sure say that much can overspeed. If anything happen, then go check. You break the law of the tachograph. You say no more. You don't to trouble. So man go say I go drive without the tachograph. When you drive without the tachograph, then catch you now 2 years imprisonment. Because then they take and say you they hide your activity na the motoka. You know I made they know what you depend do. Now 2 years. And company where they catch you drive the lorry, you know put that tachograph inside. Then they then call a red line, na taboo, you know they do am. So na inki me kwa depa mi Omolanke, na only mi Omolanke. Because as a professional driver, they expect much from me. So now I make a no can pay attention most of the time while they na then groups there. I read and say even yesterday somebody shared it. Then same audio there where they talk about that discussion. They say it be they say na old one then a new one them. Where they clarify to everybody where they listen the patriotic say the audio then a old audio there where then shifter then doctor them. then doctor them. As I say, if the person believes in a new one, they let short scream, usai the group usai attack that. Usai attack that criticism they. Yes. Let the person short scream, usai make that the audio then they. Let it short scream that group they. As I say, now two group me they talk. Are they talk na loyalists? Are they talk na voice of Salon? Done. A part of them two group, I know they talk na no group. So if people and they think say, hey, na so patriotic do, patriotic they criticize, he say Samura this, he say Samura that. I say after June they use plan B. I been talker. I not deny I not talker, but this now all audio them. And the way how the fights they go so, where bad markets then they increase, maybe even that June where been declare me retirement or me silenceness or me quietness, I get for postpone them. I dey cancel them because for now we keep quiet now, the way how we country they go so, it simply means say you don't surrender to the bad people you don't give up your country, you don't give up the lives of your people So this now what we will start and we go end them by the grace of the Almighty Allah. The true na ain't go last. So I can for tell una say they audio then doctor them na number totoko. Secondly, not to new audio them. Now, if they're young, say they're young, then past 3 to 4 months old, they audio them they. Now, all audio them. Yes. So I can for make and clear to everybody say, now old audio them, let people they know, take and make anything. And you, me brother Moriba, will reply you for don't call me for cross check, just like how Alaji Northwest do. Let we they communicate to we safe. Before bring something a public, hear something about your colleague, before you count on a public, call the person, cross-check him. Now him fine. So me people in a salon, I don't area about the oil refinery, I don't clarify about the 3 audio, the way people and they go and scatter, say, patriotic, say this, patriotic. Now all audio them. Now me make them all, but now very old audio them. Not to yesterday audio, not to even last month audio them. Now all audio them. If Mohammed body by the person tell you say now start talk na one group, ask the person let short scream the group, the dates go show day and the time where I share their audio them day. Where I talk na that group day, yeah. So this